Alright, welcome everybody. This is Sliden from Vitharr, and that guild is located on the Wyrmrest Accord Alliance side, okay? This is a tutorial video to all rogues that are either level 80 or just hitting 80 and they don't know how to optimize their DPS for PvE, okay? So, as you can see, I am Axes, and I am spec'd into Hack and Slash. We're just going to go over the talents first, and then I'll show you the rotation and stuff afterwards. And I am going to be making a separate video for Assassination. Even though I'm not spec'd into Assassination, I know the rotation and such like that. I do not know how to gym as Assassination, okay? So you're going to have to figure that out on your own. Alright, so let's go into the combat tree. I'm going to go over this, and then I'll go back over it and tell you what it all means, alright? So, max out improved Sinister Strike, that's 2 out of 2. Max out dual wield specialization, 5 out of 5. Max out precision, 5 out of 5. Max out improved slice and dice. Put 1 into endurance. That's mainly so you can spec down further. Okay. 3 out of 3 in lightning reflexes. 5 out of 5 into aggression. 1 in blade flurry. Okay. And then 5 out of 5 in a hack and slash if you are swords or axes. Okay. If you are not, and you want to, I know some rogues like to optimize their DPS for maximum, and they'll spec into close quarters combat, and they'll have a fist in their main and a dagger in their offhand, and that still works with poison procs for patch 3.3, okay? So if you want to do that, that's fine. I mean, every rogue is different. Okay, so 2 out of 2 into weapons expertise, 2 into blade twisting, 3 into 3 into vitality, 1 in adrenaline rush, 5 out of 5 in combat potency, 1 into surprise attacks, 2 into savage combat, 5 into prey on the weak, and 1 into killing spree, okay? So we're going to jump over to the assassination tree. Alright, we're in the assassination tree now. 3 out of 3 in improved eviscerate, 5 out of 5 in a malice, 2 out of 3 into ruthlessness, 5 out of 5 in lethality, 1 out of 3 in vile poisons, 4 out of 5 in improved poisons, okay? We're going to jump back up here to improved eviscerate. Increases your damage done by eviscerate by 20%, okay? So this is mainly for eviscerate spam rogues who like to get 5 combo points and use eviscerate. If you prefer damage over time, then I would take all 3 points out of improved eviscerate and put both of them, or 2, into blood splatter, and then take the extra point and put it in ruthlessness, okay, if you like to use rupture. Jumping down here to improved poisons, as I said in patch 3.3, rogues rely on their poison procs now, basically. So this is key. You have to spec into improved poisons. You can take 1 point out of improved poisons if you prefer for your poisons to hit a lot harder, and put it in vile poisons, which will increase the damage dealt by your poisons by 14%, okay? So we're going to jump over to the rotation now, and I'll show you how to do all that. Alright, so going into the rotation portion of this video now, I look up and there's a very good friend of mine, Arcentinus. He's on Wyrmrest Accord for all your feral druid needs. So feral druids watching this video, I would go to Arcentinus, okay? He also has a YouTube channel, so I'm going to be linking the information in the sidebar. Alright, so going to want to stealth. Deadly poison on your offhand, instant poison on your main hand, okay? You're going to want to open with Garrote. Instantly you'll have 1 combo point, so you're going to want to slice and dice. Then, after you slice and dice, you are going to want to spam Sinister Strike up into 5 combo points. After that, you are going to want to eviscerate. Right when you do that, your slice and dice will be fading, so you want to spam 1 combo point. You might get lucky and get 2 from the glyph of Sinister Strike, which your critical strikes have a 50% chance to add an additional combo point, which is good in your case because then you get a few extra seconds on your slice and dice. So you're going to want to refresh slice and dice. After that, I would say blow all your cooldowns on the boss. Since you got your rotation going, you always want to keep your cooldowns on Cooldown, so that means Killing Spree, Adrenaline Rush, and Blade Flurry need to be on cooldown, as well as if you have Mark of Supremacy, that's 50 marks of Triumph at the Triumph vendor, okay? So I'm going to show you how to do that now. Alright, get Rope, Slice and Dice, spam up to 5, and there's 5, Eviscerate, spam one more, Slice and Dice is fading, so I'm going to refresh it, cooldowns. Alright, I'm going to spam back up to 5, Eviscerate, spam 1, Slice and Dice, spam back up to 5, Eviscerate. And there goes all my cooldowns. Slice and Dice is about to fade again, so I'm going to spam up to 1. And there it is again. Okay, so rinse and repeat, and always remember to keep your cooldowns. Another thing I would like to mention is be careful when you use Blade Flurry on trash, because if the tanks don't have enough aggro, that means they're going to switch on to you, and you are most likely going to die. So if you decide to pop Blade Flurry and then Killing Spree on some trash, I would keep your Vanish on cooldown so you can vanish, alright? So, hope you liked the tutorial. You can jump over to Assassination if you're Assassination Rogue.